tragedy struck the Wilsons. Their 4-year-old son, named Andrew, was kidnapped. They found an envelope by the front door. Let's check it out. There was a letter and a picture of their son, Andrew. "I have your son. He's still alive. Leave 100,000 in the park near the fountain and he won't get hurt." Mr. Wilson called a detective and he carefully examined the photo and read the letter. "Don't worry," he said. Ooh, confident. "We will catch the criminal today, and what's more, we'll get your son back." So the police detained several people during the ransom drop. Check out these guys. Who is the kidnapper? Did you see the clue just now? Check it out, guys. The boy drew the same lion. Eric was a happy old policeman. That day, he was patrolling the streets as usual, and when he was passing by his friend's house, he saw something strange. He noticed that his front door was open, and a hand was sticking out of it. Creepy. He came up to check out what happened, and he saw, his friend Joe lying in the hall. Eric figured out that Joe had died right before his arrival, so he checked out the area, interviewed the neighbors. Jack says, "I was planting new trees in the garden all day long." Tom says, "I was watching my favorite TV show." And Rod said, "I spent all day in the garage trying to fix my car." Who killed his friend Joe? So who's lying about their backstory? It's Rod. His hands and his gloves are clean, which means he's lying. Charlie was a graphic designer. Ooh, cool. He always worked late. Of course he did. Those computer guys always like to work late. One night he looked through the window. Can you guess what he saw? And saw a flying saucer. Oof, I was way wrong. The saucer's landing on the square right in front of his house. Lucky guy, man. A whole bunch of aliens went out of the saucer and ran into one of the buildings. Wow, that's a cool building. Charlie immediately called the police. Did they believe him? Maybe. He's trustworthy, I guess. An FBI team came to the square in a minute. Oh, cool. They entered the building and started to look for aliens. Oh, they're so cute. I thought they were going to be scary. How many aliens are there in the room? Guys, these aliens are so cute. Alright, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 cute little aliens. Big Joe was a famous rap singer. Nice. Look at that bling. Just after a rap battle. Can you guess it? Yeah. He was kidnapped and locked in a basement. Oh, but they didn't take his chains though. That was nice. Joe managed to get out of the basement up into a house of some kind? No. He found himself on an island. Wow, that is intense kidnapping. His wallet and his driver's license were gone. Probably doesn't need his driver's license. Right in front of him, there were 3 boats. All right, one of them can take him to safety. They could take him to the mainland. Alright. You're gonna be safe. But that wasn't so simple. Of course not. Let's see, this guy. He's a local cannibal that could eat Joe. Yummy. What about number 2? A cruel pirate who would do anything for money. Typical pirate. And number 3 was a man who had a contagious disease and could infect Joe the Rapper. So guys, let's help Joe out. Let's get him back on the stage. Which boat should Joe choose? Check out his bling. That chain's made of gold. It's real expensive. He could probably trade it. Yeah, he could pay the pirates, take him to the mainland, give him the chains, and he's safe. John and Mary woke up because their son was crying. Wonder why he's crying. Hey, Sonny, what happened? Said the dad. Man, these noses are awesome. And the boy said, a vampire tried to kill me. Oh, that's why you're crying. I remembered his face. Oh, the boy drew the face. Smart man. All right, so John and Mary questioned the staff in their obviously huge house. The cook said, I was drinking tomato juice in the kitchen. Tomato. The maid says, I was trying on a new lipstick. Wow, she is not good at the lipstick. And the butler says, I was watching the night show. Oh yeah, at night, that makes sense. So guys, who is the vampire who was trying to kill that poor little boy? Look at these ears. It was the butler. Space aliens are attacking your city from the air, and you're in your office. Worst workday ever. On the top floor of a huge skyscraper. You gotta get out of there as soon as possible. Look at that guy freaking out. As aliens may blow it up at any moment. Yeah. There are 4 elevators you can choose, but there is a trap in each of them. Number 1. What's in number 1? Tons of venomous spiders. Ugh. Number 2 is 1,500 feet of nothing. Number 3, there's a poisonous liquid that will burn you. Ugh. And number 4, a hungry tiger. What's he doing in the elevator? Which one should you choose? You got one chance to escape from the space aliens. How can you get to the ground floor? Get some safety. So guys, you step aside and open the 3rd elevator, and then you just wait. When the poison leaks out, you can go down. How many vampires can you spot in this creepy hospital? I already saw 1. Man, I would not like to end up there. Check it out, guys. There's 2. Oh man, that's creepy stuff. Alright, how many vampires can you spot? Is she a vampire? I don't think so. What about these guys in the creepy tuxedos? Alright guys, that's 4. Look, he's got some blood, and that guy's got no reflection. Ooh, I did not spot that one. Alright, how many vampires can you spot? These guys look like they could be on the subway or something. Oh, one of them's got AirPods. Alright, let's see how many there are. 3 in the back, the dead guy, and the red eyes. Alright, that was cool. Alright, how many vampires can you spot? Man, I don't know about you, but this park is the creepiest park I've ever seen. So, how many did you see? Let us know. Timmy is a math genius. Well, look at that matrix in the back. He's really into computers and technology, you know, that kind of stuff. One day, he accidentally hacked the state security system into the Pentagon and found some secret messages from Martians that the government had covered up, of course. The Martians were threatening to drop a bomb on Earth. Wow, look at that guy's creepy finger. Timmy decided to deactivate the bomb. Yo, how smart is this guy? He was gonna enter the deactivation code. MVEMJ. What is the code? Can you guys guess the last 3 letters of this code? And save the Earth. SUN. Huh? What's that? Oh, the sequence consists of the first letters of the names of the planets. The planets in our solar system. Alright guys, you're in a bunch of rubble and you need some help. 2 people are there, A and B. Who you gonna choose for help? The vampire, A, or the alien, B? It's life or death, guys. You gotta make a drastic decision. If you go with A, if you go with the vampire, you'll have a chance to live, even if it's as a vampire. But if you go with the alien, he's gonna experiment with you, and you've got no idea if you're gonna end up alive.